What's going on, YouTube family? This is King of Wands, and we're here for another general read. If at all you find that these messages resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps with the algorithm to get the messages pushed further out there to any starseed light workers and archangels. We're just gonna tap into the energy and see what messages the spirit has for the collective. Once again, if you find that this message resonates with you, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I share it. So I just want to grab the Angel Tarot deck just to see what's in the energy. What spirit guides are here helping us at this time. Okay, I'm gonna pull a couple from here, and we're gonna see what are the spirit guides. Wow. Okay, we have a King of Swords energy hitting the table. Ascended Master number 11. This is La Yua. I might be pronouncing that wrong. Leave it in the comment if y'all can pronounce this, okay? This Angel Tarot deck represents victory, grants victory and protection from lightning, okay? This might resonate with somebody, okay? You could be a life path number 11, okay? All right? So we have the angel Lahiel in the energy. Okay, we have Celia. I could be pronouncing that wrong too. This is Six of Cup energy, okay? This angel represents motivation, lifts up those who are fallen and humiliated, okay? You could be 45 years old. You could be a life path number 9, okay? God who stirs in all men, okay? This could be the energy of some of us. We might be feeling unmotivated, okay? You might be feeling heavy burden, okay? You have a helper that's helping you make it through that, okay? And this is the angel, right? Okay, Spirit, give me one more. Omahel, okay? Ace of Wands energy. You could be 30 years old. You could be a life path number 3. This represents the patient God, okay? Fertility, multiplicity, protects against despair, helps one to be patient, okay? So some of the collective might be feeling impatient about something. Maybe you're waiting on something to come through, okay? And it's taking longer than what you expected, okay? With this Ace of Wands hitting the table, basically this is most definitely the divine um, acting on your behalf, okay? He's granting you patience, okay, to endure any, setbacks or delays that you might be experiencing, all right? Here you go, y'all, okay? I'm gonna pull one more. Give me one more, Spirit. What is the energy of the Spirit? What are spirit guys? Mazarel, okay? The God liberating the oppressed, okay? Self-atonement cures mental illness, deliverance from persecution. Okay, you could be 60 years old. You could be a life path number 6. This is Four Pentacles energy. So with this Four Pentacles energy hitting the table after the Ace of Wands, this could be like, you don't have to be worried, okay, about something, because whatever that the divine has, he has it for you, okay? He is going to always set the record straight, okay? You might be feeling heavy burden, okay? But the Most High is most definitely in the energy, okay? Spirit said, pull one more. Spirit, give me one more, Spirit. What are the hidden helpers, Spirit, that really collective needs to know? Never will. Right, okay, with this Ten of Wands, okay, so you are definitely might be experiencing some type of delays, okay? But this card represents well, first of all, you could be 53 or you could be a life path number 8. All right. This is the God that's the this helper here is actually a spirit guide that's humiliating, people that may be coming up against you, okay? Because with this Ten of Wands, this is like the, uh, wounded warrior energy, so to speak, okay? This is like, you carrying all of this weight, you carrying all of this load, all right? But you have a hidden helper, Nana Hell, that's helping you with this. This is spiritual communication, influences religious men, teachers, and men of law. So I could be talking to a divine masculine right now, all right? I could be. Don't have to be. This is going to be relevant to this spread, all right? Let me put these up here, actually. Well, how was y'all week? I hope it was well. I hope it was good. I hope, everybody's doing good out here, all right? So we just going to tap right on in. And I'm actually being called to use my homemade. So that's what we're going to do, okay? Right. Okay, yeah. So something about a return to sender, all right? And that's the truth, okay? So you may have did a cleanse, okay? You may have did a return to sender. It was successful, okay? What's this? Something about storm. Oh yeah, that's like current energy. That's a now. Okay, spirit. What are the messages? Okay, something about happy. All right. Okay, you might be having good energy right now. Right. What's this? Okay, something about your mother's side, right? Something could be happening on your mother's side of the family. Okay, mother energy. This is like Queen of Cups energy. Could be, don't have to be. So mom and dad. Okay, we got mother side, dad. Okay, so it could be something in the energy of family. Okay, home. Okay, it's relevant to this reading, right? Give me some more spirit. Okay, something about your shadow side. Okay, you might be working on yourself. You might be, you could be in hermit mode still, or you could just be just, you know, just focusing on yourself, right? Your craft. Okay. Okay, your spirit guides. Okay, yeah. Now this is relevant to the angel tarot deck card that I pulled. Okay, so the angels are in the energy. Okay, they are here. They are with the collective. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right, you can't see them, but I'm sure that you can feel their presence. All right, okay, that's good energy. Give me one more spirit. Oh, okay. So this is a $40,000 energy. Okay, so something about some sort of abundant, right? Energy. Okay, and then coming up underneath this lawyer, I've been picking up this energy heavy, right? With lawsuits, lawyers, like legal issues and stuff like that. So we're gonna do this is relevant to somebody in the collective, okay? So yeah, okay, and then with this 40,000 coming up underneath dad, you could be suing somebody in your family because with this mom and dad, okay, and lawyer out here in the 40,000, you could be suing, you could be taking somebody to court for some type of inheritance, okay, for some type of something that was left to you, possibly from somebody on your mother's side of the family. Okay, with this, something about tonight. Okay, and with the spirit, with this coming up underneath spirit guides, and tonight, the energy of your spirit guides are here. Okay, they are. Wow. Okay, I like that. That's just too much. That's too much. Now, this was the only card that went to the side, so I'm gonna take this. So I'm telling you, spirit never lies, man. Something about a lawsuit, man. I can't make this up, y'all. And this is coming right up underneath 40,000, right? So something about this lawsuit, lawyer, 40,000, and family, right? And spirit guides is highly significant to this reason. I almost pull three more, and then you're gonna get right into the end. What's this FL? Look at this card, man. So you most definitely collective are taking somebody to court. Okay, with this judge coming out here, coming up underneath lawyer. Okay, this is relevant to this reading. Okay, um, and like I said lately, um, that's been the energy, man. It's been about like getting you getting justice. Okay, you know what I'm saying, and it's like you have to take somebody to court to get the justice. Okay, you might be. You might be actually in the court, man. Like for real, I can't make this up. Like you could be actually suing somebody in your family, okay, with this lawsuit, okay. Give me one more spiel. What is it? What's the message? Give me one more. Okay, so the fire sign. Okay, so you could be a fire sign, okay. And with this coming up underneath tonight, somebody could be getting some type of karmic justice too. Is what Spirit wanted me to say. Something supernatural might be happening tonight, okay, where a fire might take place. Okay. Wow. That's crazy, man. Give me one more. We're gonna pull these tarot cards. Okay. Okay, so if you're saying 888, this is most definitely your message. All right. Now 888 is actually eight. The number 8 has to do with karma. Okay, and I said that earlier. Somebody is receiving karma right now. Man, I can't make this up, man. What's at the bottom of the deck? Present. Okay, so this is current energy. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right. Wow. Let's get into the energy. All right. Wow. What's the message of spirit? Okay, somebody could be getting bad health. All right. 8 out here is most definitely karmic justice of some sort. Okay, so what's the message? What is happening, spirit? See that? So, okay, 2 came out. All right. I'm going to take them how they come. Okay. So, somebody then got a message, right? And they not happy about that. See that? They're not happy about this, you know, whatever this is, they're not happy because the message card is in a reverse. Okay. The number 7 out here, you could be a life path number 7. You could have been born in July. Okay. You could have been born on the 7th of any month. Okay. Um, and then with this despair, right, that's coming out behind message in a reverse, somebody is in despair about this. And it looks like it's someone on your mother's side. Okay. With the 5, with the 32 out here, you could be a life path number 5, or um, you could be 32 years old, right? Wow. Or something could have happened to you when you was 32. That's what Spirit wanted me to say. That should resonate with somebody. Something happened to you when you was 32 years old, and it has to do with something on your mother's side of the family, right? But they're getting a message, okay, and it's not a good message. What is this dad energy? What is this dad energy? Okay. With this main female, okay. Now this is a different kind of message. Okay, this is a message for a specific someone that whoever this main female is, she is also on your dad's side. So you got the mother side, okay, and then it's something about um, a main female that's connected to a dad energy. Now, your dad may have been married to your mother, okay, at some point in time, and he may have put another female before your mom, and that brought some type of despair and possibly broke up a happy home. That's what Spirit just wanted me to say. That just changed for some reason. Okay, Spirit. Now you could be a life path number 2. Or this could have happened in the month of February, right? With a shadow side. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. With the shadow side coming out, and change. So okay. So yeah, right. And 9, you completed the cycle. You shifted your energy, right? You tapped into your shadow side, okay? All right? And that brought about a change, completing a cycle of some sort, okay? It could be a life path number 9. What is spirit guides? They're thinking about you, man. Something about spirit guides and thoughts, okay? Um, you could be a life path number 7, okay? And it's also coming up underneath mother side and despair, okay? Somebody on your mother's side could be in their thoughts, about some type of betrayal, is what Spirit wanted me to say. This was a betrayal, man. This is what happened. This is what your spirit guides want you to know. Some sort of betrayal took place that brought about despair in the family home. All right, but we're going to keep pulling. Okay, we're going to see if that family room come out here. All right, because I could be talking to a bunch of people right now. What is this 40,000, Spirit? Okay, something about a false person, right? Okay, you could be a life path number 8, or you could be born in August, right? You could be born in the 8th month of the year. You could be a divine feminine. Coming up underneath this 40,000, okay, this looks like some sort of loss, okay? It's like somebody was promised something uh, that they didn't receive because something false that they did. Oh, wow. Okay, I see what this is. Wow, okay. This is what happened, y'all. Somebody's father, okay, left some sort of money, okay, to a main female, which brought about despair to possibly his mother side of the family or something on the side. He left something to a false person, and okay. It's like he did something that he regrets doing because whatever he did, it changed the course of something, okay? And he's also in his thoughts, or this could be a bunch of stuff, right? But he changed something. Something was supposed to go to somebody, possibly on his mother's side of the family. He was supposed to leave something, okay, probably to a relative or something like that. And that person didn't get it, a false person got it because this false person is in the upright, okay? And now everything is coming out. Wow. What is this lawyer? With this child coming in the reverse. Um, you could be this child that's okay, right? Once again, thank you, Spirit. This dad possibly had passed, or man energy may have passed, okay? And something was supposed to be left to a child, okay? This could be you, all right? Um, the child didn't get it, but a false person got it, right? And somebody, whoever this mother side energy is, they can't believe that he made a bad choice by putting some other female before a child. Okay, you could be this child that's getting his lawyer. That's what Spirit wanted me to say. You could be a life path number 9. Or this could have happened when you was 18 years old. That's what Spirit wanted me to say. You were supposed to receive something when you was 18. You could be a female. You could be seeing bunnies too. You could have bought a new bed and a new dress. Wow. If you're a man, you can like to wear ties. Pink could be your favorite color if you're a female. Okay, but most definitely, this child is relevant to this reading. If I can't make it up, I could be talking to a divine feminine right now, right? But whatever happened, it happened when you was 18. You were supposed to get something when you was 18. What's tonight, Spirit? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, once again, you could be 33 years old. You could be a divine masculine, okay? But yeah, somebody most definitely is in their thoughts, right, about this despair, and actually a concern, okay? This could also be this dad energy that's in concern about a bad choice that he made, about him changing something. This could have just happened too. I ain't lying. This could have just happened for somebody. That could have happened tonight or something. Something, a message came through, which changed the shift of happy to something like somebody was concerned or in despair. This is what your spirit guides want you to know, man. If you've been thinking about what's been going on, this is the message. This is the download. If you're seeing 888, this is your message. If you're suing somebody and have a lawsuit in and you just got a lawyer, this is your message. If you was supposed to receive some sort of income, at least 40,000, maybe more, this is your message. Wow, this is your confirmation. What is lawsuit, Spirit? Give me one for lawsuit. Yeah. Listen, expectation. Okay. At 28, you could be 28 years old. Okay. You could be a life path number one, right? You could have been born on the 2nd of a month or the 8th of a month, right? With this coming on lawsuit, this is probably you in your head, um, you know, it's, actually, this not you in your head. This is this false person because this is what it's coming up under. This false person is actually in expectation of this lawsuit about this money that she got that she wasn't supposed to get because somebody picked sides. Whoever this dad energy is, he chose. He didn't do something. He didn't do something he said he was gonna do pertaining to a child. What is this judge, Spirit? Yeah, okay, right. I can't lie, I ain't lying. This is a family situation. This is possibly um, a divorce that's coming up. Okay, this is possibly um, he's obligated. Okay, to um, basically have something arranged to where the child is taken care of. Okay, um, but it has to do with a marriage, some sort of connection. Okay, with this coming up with this falling on judge, this most definitely uh, is some sort of proceeding that's going to take place, right? It could be taking place. It could be a separation of some sort. This child could be in despair, okay, about something, a choice that a dad energy did with a supposedly main female, which turned out to be a false person, right? Expectation, like expecting something to go in her favor, possibly destroying the marriage. Spirit wanted me also to say somebody changed the will. That's what's going on here. Somebody married into a family. Somebody changed the will, right? And they disrupted the course possibly of this child of getting this 40,000. Wow. What's this fire energy, Spirit? Sudden wealth. Coming in the reverse. Somebody's hot about this. Somebody is mad. You could be a life path number 11, which is another ascended master number. And this is coming right up underneath concern. Yeah, somebody's mad. Somebody's enraged because fire, is, fire. Fire is fire. You get close to fire, you can burn yourself, okay? And this is coming up underneath this. Somebody is upset about this about something that they didn't get. Somebody was supposed to get something. Spirit wanted me to say this child was supposed to get something. This child is upset. You could be this child. You could be mad about something that was left to you that you didn't get. Wow. What's this 888? Right. You was left the house, man. I can't make it up, man. Somebody is taking somebody to court, okay, about some type of inheritance. This is an inheritance, man, due to a marriage. Somebody married into a family and changed possibly a will pertaining a house, man. Looks like this false person. This false person was just in expectation of obtaining a house, man. And this falling right on 888, and this is their karma. That they're going to be losing sudden wealth. They're going to be in despair. Whoever this main female was that did something pertaining to the house. Wow. Is there any more messages, Spirit? Oh, that's it. All right. Okay, this is about a house, an inheritance, and a bad choice that a dad energy made with some sort of main female, which is in the reverse, a false person. And it's bringing concern amongst the family with this marriage to the point where they have to go see a judge. Wow. All right, guys. I'm King of Wands. If at all you find that this message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. Ashe.